All right, what is up, everyone? Hope you guys are all doing good on this Tuesday. So today I'm gonna make a video showing you guys basically my dividend journey so far in 2024. I started getting into dividend investing uh, mainly in the beginning, well, close to the end of last year, 2023. So I was mainly in REITs, mainly in one of my stocks here, which is Realty Income. A lot of my money was basically in just this stock alone. And I was just buying this stock for the dividend income every single month, which in my opinion was a great stock, but it was very slow moving, if anything. So it is a great stock to have, in my opinion. This is not financial advice. But I did like having it. I did see a couple of gains when I did have majority of my money in here. But ever since I learned about yield max and defiance, I started to basically invest majority of my money elsewhere in these yield max funds and defiance funds. That's when I started learning, watching other YouTubers who are doing the high yield max funds and defiance funds. So that's where I started getting into them. And I basically sold a good amount of my Realty Income shares and started to buy more of the high yield and defiance ETFs that are out now. So I'm going to just show you guys how much I've made so far in dividends for 2024. And like I said, I started slow this year. Now that I'm in high yield yield max funds and defiance ETFs, I'm definitely seeing more results when it comes to my dividends. So I'm going to show you guys my history with my dividends so far for 2024, starting in January. So in January, I only had two stocks. Realty Income, I got $166 and I had around 651 shares of Realty Income. And JP Morgan paid me 3 cents. So I had a fractional shares of JP Morgan. That month alone, I made $161.01. So that was for January. And in February, I ended up buying more dividend stocks, but they were quarterly dividend stocks. So they were paying me every 3 months. So I had Clorox, Procter & Gamble, Main Street Capital, Realty Income went up because I bought more shares. I had Apple and Caterpillar. So you can see there, Clorox paid me 8 cents. Procter & Gamble paid me 6 cents. Main Street Capital paid me 5 cents. Realty Income went up to 171 and 13 cents. Apple paid me 4 cents and Caterpillar paid me 4 cents. So adding all of those up, I went up to $171.40 for the month of February. So as you can see in March, it went up even higher. I had way more dividend stocks in March, but there weren't any high yield or defiance yet. Well, at least I didn't invest into any of them at that time, or didn't know of any of them. So I had Johnson & Johnson, which paid me 11 cents. UPS paid me 21 cents. MMM paid me 24. Microsoft paid me 3 cents. McDonald's paid me 9 cents. Realty Income went up in March to 175 and 43 cents. Main Street Capital, 19 cents. SCHD I still have, and I held on to it. So they paid me $11.35. Meta paid me 1 cent. Main Street Capital, 23 cents. VOO paid me $4.93. So for the month of March, I made $192.91. So it did go up. It kept on going up. So now we're heading into April. I didn't have much, but Realty Income was on the rise because I kept buying more shares of Realty Income. So $206.65 from Realty Income. Main Street Capital paid me 29 cents. Nike paid me 4 cents. So in April, I made $206.98. And now in May is when I started investing mainly into yield max and defiance funds. So IWMY, I ended up having right here 71 shares. I got paid $100 of that. Realty income was at 209. YMAG paid me $1.10. YMAX paid me $21.47. Gain paid me 28 cents. DIVO paid me 22 cents. Clip, I had a clip at around that time as well. $35.74. So that's when I got into the Yield Max and Defiance funds and started buying more of these for that high yield and to build up the dividend portfolio. So May was my highest so far, $368.74. So around the end of May, I ended up selling majority of my realty incomes to buy a whole bunch of other plays like JEPI, Coney, MSTY, and more of YMAX, YMAG, and IWNY. So you guys can see everything has gone up for the month of June. June is a big month, so you can see JEPI I had 6 cents, IWNY $109.54. Coney paid me $4.61. MSTY paid me 88 cents. Realty income, I sold them after June 14th. So I basically for the next month in July, I won't receive as much from realty income anymore because I have less shares now. So I had $216. Main Street is at 5 cents. YMAG, I paid me $2.21. YMAX paid me $2.73. PSCC paid me 27 cents. Main Street Capital and Gain are still pending. So that alone, I believe I made a video about this. I'm alone going to make around $800 right now. And now since Clip hasn't paid me yet, or DIVO, I should be getting, hopefully around Clip, I should get around $200 there. So that'll break me over $1,000 for June, which is going to be my highest month so far of dividends. So we went from $300 to almost $800, $900, maybe $1,000 for the month of June in dividends. So that's pretty insane how these Yield Max and Defiance funds are paying people. It's pretty awesome, I'm not gonna lie. Even though people are saying it's a scam or it's too risky for them, I'm taking advantage and I'm gonna hold on to these for the long term. Now I'm gonna be very strategic with these plays because we don't know how they perform in like 5 years or so. So I'm going to have to wait and see what happens in the long term. But for now, I'm definitely going to keep on buying more whenever I possibly can to keep building up that compounding effect of dividends every single month. So this is just the power of compounding, guys. You can start with a couple dollars, you don't need millions of dollars to start making a good amount in dividends if you know what to invest in. So that's why I always encourage people to do your own research when investing into a stock or even cryptocurrency. But yeah, guys, I've seen the results. Yield Max and Defiance funds are awesome. They're definitely paying off. And I'm going to continue to buy and hold them. And I'm going to continue to add more plays as I keep on learning and growing my portfolio. So if we add all of these up here alone so far, we're not going to add June yet because we haven't finished the month. But we're going to add the rest. So this is how much I made so far in dividends for the so far in 2024. So January we made $167.01. February was $171.40. March was $192.91. And then April was $206.98. And then May is $368.74, leaving me a grand total of $1,107.04. So that alone I already made in dividends so far in 2024. We still got we're in June. We got maybe like 6-7 months to go. And hopefully this continues to rise. So let's just say for example, in June, we do break $1,000 mark. Okay, so 1,107. We add an extra grand. That's gonna put me over 2,100 plus dollars of dividends for 2024, which is pretty incredible because this money is just working for me. My money is working in these stocks, and I love building that passive income every single month. So that's the goal, guys, for the long term, to continue to build these up and compound as much as I possibly can, to one day just live off the dividends. And that's the main goal here, guys, to live off dividends and basically escape the 9 to 5 if if God blesses me to have that opportunity. But in the meantime, we're gonna just keep on buying more shares, keep on compounding, and just keep on sharing the journey here on YouTube with you guys. So I appreciate all of you as well. For the new subscribers, thank you so much. Once I hit 1,000 subscribers, we're definitely doing a $50 giveaway. So make sure you are subscribed to follow me on my investment journey. And yeah, guys, I'm not a financial advisor. Please do your own research. If you're interested in signing up for Robinhood, check out my link down below. And we get a free stock. You can also follow me on Instagram, on TikTok. The links are down below. And yeah, guys, keep on saving, keep on investing, keep on compounding. And let's make that cash flow every single month, guys. So appreciate all of you for tuning in. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.